All right, so we're doing the May-June paper 2 exam, and the year is 2022. All right, so let's get to it. All right, question number 1 starts off with fraction. Question number 1, AI says, using a calculator or otherwise, find the exact value of A, 7/8 plus 1/6 divide by 2/9. Well, the only issue about this question is that you have to first know, you must know that you must do the division before you add. So the first thing you have to do is you have to divide before you add. And the thing that lets me know I should do that is BOMDAS. Now, addition and subtraction are lower level operations. They're normally performed last. So this is going to be 7/8 plus 1/6 multiplied by 9/2. How do we divide by a fraction? We write the first fraction and then we would change the division sign to multiplication and invert. So the next thing we'll do is that we'd cancel. 3 into 9 is 3. 3 into 6 is 2. So what we end up with is 7/8 plus 1 times 3 is 3 over 2 times 2 is 4. Now, if I'm adding fractions and the denominators are different, I'm going to find the LCM. The LCM here is 8. So then I'm going to say 8 goes into 8 one time. 1 times 7 is 7. Plus 4 into 8 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. So my final answer is going to be, what is that? 13/8. All right, so let's have a quick go at the B part of the question. B part says 8 divided by 0.4 cube. So 0.4 cubes, cube mean I'm multiplying 0.4 by itself 3 times. So you can say that this is 8 divided by 0.064 and 8 divided by 0.064. This is 125. II, so this is II, the value of the root of 26.8 minus 2.5 raised to the power 3/2. So using a calculator, the square root of 26.8 is 5.17. This is 5.1769 minus 2.5 raised to the 3/2 power. This is 3.9528. When you subtract, I'm going to get 1.2241. So we're also asked to write our answer correct to 2 decimal places. Now, if you're going to write a number to 2 decimal places, you must consider the digit that is the 3rd decimal place. So from the decimal point, that's the 3rd, that digit is the 3rd decimal place. Now, if the digit you're considering is 5 or more, you're going to add 1 to the digit before it. If it is 4 or less, you're going to drop it and every digit after it. So because the digit you're considering is a 4, you're going to drop it. So my answer is 1.22, and this is to 2 decimal places. Turning the page. All right, this says Children go to a rodeo camp during the Easter holiday. Miss Rika or Rika buys bananas and oranges for the children at the camp. Bananas cost $3.85 per kilogram. Miss Rika buys 25 kilograms of bananas and receives a discount of 12%. How much money does she spend on bananas? Well, the first thing, let us work out, well, what is the cost of the bananas, the price of the bananas without the discount? So the price of 25 kgs of banana remember 1 kg costs what? $3.85, and she bought 25 kgs. So you simply multiply that by 25. So the total cost for the 25 kgs of banana is $96.25. Now, she received a 12% discount. So what we want to know is the discount price, the price after the discount was removed. Now, you have 100%, there's 100% in a whole. So if you get a discount of 12%, it is because you only pay, what that means is that you only pay 88% of the cost of the item. So the discount price is equal to 88%, the $96.25. Now 88% as a decimal is 0.88 multiplied by 96.25. The final answer here is the answer here is $84.70. So after her 12% discount, a 12% discount means that you only pay 88% of the total cost. So 88% of the $96.25 is $84.70. So we're told that Miss Rika spends $165.31 inclusive of a sales tax of 15% on oranges. Calculate the original price of the oranges. All right, now, if you have to pay a tax of 15%, so if you remember that there is 100% in a whole. So if in buying an item, you have to pay a tax of an additional tax of 15%, it means that you have paid, the money that you pay is a total of 115% of the cost. So with that knowledge, I'm going to say 115% of the original price is what Miss Rika paid when she paid the tax. So she paid $165.31. Now, the $161.65.31 is actually 115% of the original price. The 100% you're paying for the oranges, and the additional 15% is the tax. Now, the opposite of multiplication is division. So if I divide both sides by 115%, I'm going to get the original price would be equal to 165.31 divide by 1.15. Now, 115% as a decimal is 1.15. And when you divide this, you're going to get the original price being $143.75. All right, the last part of the question, it says the ratio of the number of bananas to the number of oranges is 2 to 3. All right, so the ratio of the number of what? Bananas to the number of oranges. So bananas to oranges, that ratio is what? Is 2 to 3. We're also told, furthermore, there are 24 more oranges than bananas. So what we have to work out here is that the difference between banana and oranges is 3 parts minus bananas, which is what? 2 parts. So the difference is what? Is 1 part. And that 1 part, which is the difference between the number of what? Oranges and the number of bananas is 24. There are 24 more oranges than bananas. So now we're asked to calculate the number of bananas. Here, bananas, sorry, let me go difference to bananas. Difference, the ratio of the difference to bananas is 1 to 2. So the ratio of oranges to bananas is 2 to 3. The difference, since oranges are 3 parts and bananas are 2 parts, the difference is 1 part. So the difference, which is 1 part to bananas, is 1 to 2. Now the difference, which is what? 24. The number of bananas I don't know, so I'm going to call it x. Then I'm going to cross multiply. 1 times x is equal to what? 2 times 24. X is the number of bananas, so there's a total of what? 48 bananas. There's a total of 48 bananas.